pretty good. It is afternoon. This is my afternoon snack. I had a coffee meeting this morning and then a doctor's appointment, so I'm just now getting to sit down. Oh, it's so perfect. Like, we have had the best weather. I mean, it is gray and overcast, but it's been in the high 60s, low 70s, thus the sweater today. This morning I had an appointment with my rheumatologist and my numbers look great. He was so happy. My inflammation is down. Like, of course, he was so excited about my weight being down since the last time I saw him. And, you know, we're just gonna monitor, and my next appointment was pushed out for 6 months, so that is really good. What else happened today? Oh, my mom's condo painting is done, so next step is the carpet, and they'll be ready for her to move back in when she's ready to leave the, you know, the nursing home. Of course, that won't be until after she has her heart procedure, but everything's gonna be ready. Pretty excited about that. I am also very excited about my grass, so I don't know if I shared that drama with you, but my grass was dying. What was very rainy at the beginning of summer, so my grass was nice and green. Well, I have sprinklers, so I also thought the sprinklers were doing their job. They go off at like 6 in the morning, 5:25, I don't know, early. When we got into July, it was hotter, less rain, and then it looked like the lawnmowers had scalped my grass. So we didn't mow it for 2 weeks, and then I figured out my water sprinklers weren't coming on. Stop me if I told you this story. The guy who did the backflow checking, I was supposed to turn my water on, just didn't get it turned on. It's on now. And then I watered it every night for a week or two, in addition to its timed sprinkling. I waited till the sun went down, and now my grass is nice and green again. I'm really tired today. I'm low energy. I've got a lot of paperwork for my mom to do, filing, and I keep a big notebook binder for all of her information, and I kind of just slide stuff in there, you know, and then when it starts to get full enough that I need to, you know, hole punch it and put it in there. So that probably needs to be a task for this weekend. I went to an event last night. It was called Make Magic Happen, a museum here, and they are building, well, they started building a STEM wall in their education center. So it was an event to like show sponsors and donors the progress they've made, but also, hey, we still need money. So I did that. I guess the executive director, she wanted me to interview her board vice president. So I was just showing her the interview, and I happened to show her my stand-up, what I do to intro the story. And of course, I just keep the camera rolling. Every time I mess up, I just, you know, start over or whatever, because I'll edit it all. And she was like, do you ever make a full blooper reel of all your mistakes? I'm like, no, sometimes I've included them, you know, in fun videos, but that made me think maybe I'll add those here to the end for you. That might be fun. This oil museum held their fundraiser. Magic happens. No, they did not. Donors, what their, blah, 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 the STEM, blah, blah. And I spoke to board. I spoke to to learn more. No. Now it's just winded. Come on. But I'm really low energy, and it could be because it's overcast and gray, but it is so nice. Like, it is really cool. So a real light breeze. I'm wearing a sweater. It was so cool this morning. I wanted to go to the pool, and I cannot believe it. The city pool is closing on Sunday because school starts next week. What is that about? I mean, it is cool today, but feels like summer, they're closing out summer sooner and sooner each year. But which feels appropriate right now, but it's 65 degrees and breezy. But I had planned to maybe go to the pool, but not if it's not over 80. I've got to do some work for the pageant because next weekend's a parent meeting. Oh, the pageant is coming around much quicker this year. I think probably just with all the stuff with my brother dying and my grandmother dying, and this summer just went by. Yeah, I was at Walmart yesterday, and I turned and I saw this guy, and he looked just like my brother. And I did a second take, and then I was like, well, it's not him. And then I went back today, and he was there again today, so I think he must be an employee, and I've never seen him before. But that's it, right? Grief sneaks up on you sometimes. Could be why I'm a little down. I don't know. Probably not much fun today, but anyway, hope you have a beautiful day, beautiful weekend, and I will talk to you guys later, I promise.